Et salut tout le monde, c'est Christophe que je présente le jeu de The Show 2019, c'est baseball. Allez, on va commencer. Euh, je sais pas, je comprends pas ces anglais. Bon, on va laisser comme ça. Oh, c'est anglais. Oh, c'est un truc anglais, je comprends.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Eduardo Rodriguez has come a long way in a short period of time. Really needs to command the off-speed pitches. A lefty that brings a big arm and a big power fastball. 93 to 96.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes
Ah,
right
j'ai
there from the
compris,
pitcher
c'est bon.
to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break.
So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. The payoff pitch home. This the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are
faut
loaded
attraper.
now with
Ah, j'ai
still
compris.
nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. He's out. 3. He's safe.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first. A double play.
C'est compliqué de jouer quand même.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Ah oui, c'est bon.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Urshela.
He's set. Here it comes. Changeup. A little bit inside. 1-0. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a line drive. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Now batting, Brock Holt. His prior history in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still lead it by a count of 8-4.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-4, the final this afternoon. Boston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. Aroldis Chapman couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Putain, c'est compliqué. Ouais, mais là j'ai compris pour jouer. Dodgers.
Six straight NL West titles.
It's opening day baseball from Los Angeles, as the Los Angeles Dodgers are set to open the 2019 season at home against the Arizona Diamondbacks. With first pitch right around the corner, let's check in with Heidi Watney. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out.
Arizona.
Digging in, Carson Kelly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched.
I'm out.
Now here's the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Eduardo Escobar standing in. This is popped up. Muncy moving to his left, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilmer Flores. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And now he'll go back to second another time here, being especially careful here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Kelly on second. Escobar at first with no outs. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, It's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Count 1-0.
1-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Hit in the air to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And stepping into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And there's out number 1. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Settling in now, Justin Turner. Career line against Greinke. He's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home
run. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Kelly. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Christian Walker. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ketel Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he fouls this one off. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
The third baseman, number 5.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a line drive. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Second baseman.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Salut, bien vu. Le jeu, il est pas français. Eh non, c'est américain.
The 0-1 on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Fouled away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Kelly isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Mais c'est compliqué à jouer.
Peralta, runner in scoring position with two gone. He pulls this one into right. Bellinger's there to put it away and finally put an end. Here's Corey Seager, career line against Greinke. He's a .375 hitter. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
0-1 count and the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Peralta is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steven Souza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, the pitcher complained that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Into the box now, Christian Walker.
Merde.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Souza, the runner at second with 1 away. Popped him up. Barnes over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager right there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
That Greinke.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondback leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger.
Wow.
They'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Greinke's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Career line against Greinke. Not great. He's 1 for 8. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Allez. Je gagne un point. Ah mais là j'ai compris, j'ai
that time for
compris.
Kike Hernandez. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Dan, that has to drive you crazy as a former pitcher. 0-2 soft liner.
It does, D-Row. You know, you make quality pitches, you get ahead to count 0-2. You throw it, you think it's a good pitch, and the next thing you know, it's a base hit on a wasted 0-2 count.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Here comes Peralta, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Ready with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. So digging in now, Carson Kelly. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Escobar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled away. Kershaw now on 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's another 1-2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Peralta is on at first after the strikeout.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty.
Lance le match. J'arrive après. J'ai fini la partie, j'arrive.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Oh, and this one ran in and got it. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
And they start him out away with
Vas-y, lance le match,
struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Runs up and gets this one down. Escobar is up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just hung in there on that one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Je crois que j'ai compris.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Bon, je vais arrêter le live. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.